MPBL, ang liga ng bawat batang Pilipino.
Liga ng bayan na to, mga kabataan na sugod. Junior, MPBL para sa'yo. Ang liga ng bawat batang Pilipino. Liga ng bayan na to. Klaro na to, huwag kang sumuko sa gustong gawin. Isang pangarap, isang tagumpay, yeah. Kabayad pag-asa ng bayan, landas pagbabago, pag-asa, ikaw ang mahalaga. Iba't iba, pero isang halaga. Nagkakaisa, nagmamahalan, nagtutulungan. Liga ng bayan na to, mga kabataan na sugod. Junior, MPBL para sa'yo. Ang liga, laro ng bawat Pilipino. Liga ng bayan na to, mga kabataan na sugod. Junior, MPBL para sa'yo. Ang liga, laro ng bawat Pilipino. Liga ng bayan na to. Huwag ka matakot, kaya mo bang akyatin ang mundo? Bawat bukas may pag-asa sa'yo, yeah. Ito ang tulay ng tagumpay para lumakas ang iyong loob, MPBL, araw mo na, laro na to. Liga ng bayan na to, mga kabataan na sugod. Junior, MPBL para sa'yo. Ang liga, laro ng bawat Pilipino. Liga ng bayan na to, mga kabataan na sugod. Junior, MPBL para sa'yo. Ang liga, laro ng bawat Pilipino. Liga ng bayan na to.
Junior MPBL, ang liga ng bawat batang Pilipino.
Liga ng bayan na to, mga kabataan na sugod. Junior, MPBL para sa'yo. Ang liga ng bawat batang Pilipino. Liga ng bayan na to. Klaro na to, huwag kang sumuko sa gustong gawin. Isang pangarap, isang tagumpay, yeah. Kabayad pag-asa ng bayan, landas pagbabago, pag-asa, ikaw ang mahalaga. Iba't iba, pero isang halaga. Nagkakaisa, nagmamahalan, nagtutulungan. Liga ng bayan na to, mga kabataan na sugod. Junior, MPBL para sa'yo. Ang liga, laro ng bawat Pilipino. Liga ng bayan na to, mga kabataan na sugod. Junior, MPBL para sa'yo. Ang liga, laro ng bawat Pilipino. Liga ng bayan na to. Huwag ka matakot, kaya mo bang akyatin ang mundo? Bawat bukas may pag-asa sa'yo, yeah. Ito ang tulay ng tagumpay para lumakas ang iyong loob, MPBL, araw mo na, laro na to. Liga ng bayan na to, mga kabataan na sugod. Junior, MPBL para sa'yo. Ang liga, laro ng bawat Pilipino. Liga ng bayan na to, mga kabataan na sugod. Junior, MPBL para sa'yo. Ang liga, laro ng bawat Pilipino. Liga ng bayan na to.
Junior MPBL, ang liga ng bawat batang Pilipino.
Liga ng bayan na to, mga kabataan na sugod. Junior MPBL para sa'yo, ang liga ng bawat batang Pilipino. Liga ng bayan na to, klaro na to, huwag kang sumuko sa gustong gawin. Isang pangarap, isang tagumpay, yeah. Gabay at pag-asa ng bayan, landas pagbabago, pag-asa, ikaw ang mahalaga. Iba't iba, pero isang halaga. Nagkakaisa, nagmamahalan, nagtutulungan. Liga ng bayan na to, mga kabataan na sugod. Junior MPBL para sa'yo, ang liga, laro ng bawat Pilipino. Liga ng bayan na to, mga kabataan na sugod. Junior MPBL para sa'yo, ang liga, laro ng bawat Pilipino. Liga ng bayan na to, huwag ka matakot, kaya mo bang akyatin ang mundo? Bawat bukas may pag-asa sa'yo, yeah. Ito ang tulay ng tagumpay para lumakas ang iyong loob, MPBL, araw mo na, laro na to. Liga ng bayan na to, mga kabataan na sugod. Junior MPBL para sa'yo, ang liga, laro ng bawat Pilipino. Liga ng bayan na to, mga kabataan na sugod. Junior MPBL para sa'yo, ang liga, laro ng bawat Pilipino. Liga ng bayan na to,
Junior MPBL, ang liga ng bawat batang Pilipino.
liga ng bayan na to, mga kabataan na sugod. Junior MPBL para sa'yo, ang liga ng bawat batang Pilipino. Liga ng bayan na to, klaro na to, huwag kang sumuko sa gustong gawin. Isang pangarap, isang tagumpay, yeah. Gabay at pag-asa ng bayan, landas pagbabago, pag-asa, ikaw ang mahalaga. Iba't iba, pero isang halaga. Nagkakaisa, nagmamahalan, nagtutulungan. Liga ng bayan na to, mga kabataan na sugod. Junior MPBL para sa'yo, ang liga, laro ng bawat Pilipino. Liga ng bayan na to, mga kabataan na sugod. Junior MPBL para sa'yo, ang liga, laro ng bawat Pilipino. Liga ng bayan na to, huwag ka matakot, kaya mo bang akyatin ang mundo? Bawat bukas may pag-asa sa'yo, yeah. Ito ang tulay ng tagumpay para lumakas ang iyong loob, MPBL, araw mo na, laro na to. Liga ng bayan na to, mga kabataan na sugod. Junior MPBL para sa'yo, ang liga, laro ng bawat Pilipino. Liga ng bayan na to, mga kabataan na sugod. Junior MPBL para sa'yo, ang liga, laro ng bawat Pilipino. Liga ng bayan na to,
Junior MPBL, ang liga ng bawat batang Pilipino.
liga ng bayan na to, mga kabataan na sugod. Junior
closing out this Sunday afternoon mula pa rin dito sa Divine Light Academy in Las Piñas City for the continuing coverage of season number 3 ng ating Manny Pacquiao's Junior MPBL ang Liga ng bawat batang Pilipino. Final game na po tayo. Game number 6, 18 under division matchup between the Cavite City MTJH Basketball Academy and JT Bulacan Taipan. Pleasant afternoon once again sa inyong lahat. Jaime Mendihar, still joined by Coach Chef Francisco. And Coach Chef, 2 down, 1 last ball game.
I'm very excited for this game. Kasi one team is gonna climb out of the cellar after this game.
Of course, Nicole Lim, kasama pa rin natin as our third person of our panel. And hindi ko rin masisi kung bakit excited nga itong parehong koponan dahil this is kind of the best opportunity for them to get their first victory here in season number 3. We are to cover nga itong ating 18 under division matchup between Bulacan and Cavite City. Pag-usapan na natin these two teams, Coach F, and their performances in their previous assignments, beginning with the boys from Bulacan. Ito ang Bulacan coming off that tough loss kontra Valenzuela.
Well, tough loss indeed, kasi they only lost by 9 points after coming off an equally and more tough loss against Quezon City. So medyo heartbreak kid sila the past 2 games. Talking about JT Bulacan Taipan, who currently sport an 0-6 record and are currently languishing in 11th place. Throughout the stats, in this ball game, kung ako yung coaching staff here for Bulacan, i-implore ko yung mga players ko, give it their all. This is all about heart. Diba? You can't go on this losing streak na hindi na-affect yung pride mo. So, alam natin hindi ganun kataas yung standing nila in terms of offense and every other statistical category. Pero ang masusukat in this game for Bulacan is yung puso nila.
Of course, nakadalawa na nga sila sa 14 and 16 under. Who wouldn't want a clean sweep na maiuwi nga nila sa Bulacan? Dito naman tayo sa kabila, Coach Chef, Cavite City MTJH Basketball Academy. Similarly, still searching for their first victory, 0-7 nga here in season number 3. But what went wrong in that previous ball game kontra itong Rizal?
Well, against Rizal, siyempre alam naman natin malakas ang Rizal. Pero to the credit of Cavite, they fought them. It was a very competitive game, despite what the scoreboard says. Rizal won that game 80-64. Pero in terms of free throws, dikit, 3-point field goal percentage, lamang sila. Ang Cavite, 35.3%. That's above their season average. Field goal percentage, medyo dun lumalamang ang Rizal due to, alam naman natin kung gaano ka-talented yung team na to. Assist, dikit din, 11-12 in favor of Rizal. Okay, every other statistical category, masasabi natin competitive, diba? So again, ang magiging battle cry dito for the brain trust nitong Cavite is yung puso ng mga bata. Ilabas nyo na lahat dito sa larong to. Ayaw na nating maging last dito sa tournament na to.
And this is indeed our last game, but for both these teams will get their first victory. Malaman na nga natin, would that be Bulacan or Cavite City? Let's head over to Jay Cruz.
A very pleasant afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Basketball action continues here inside the Divine Light Academy, Las Piñas City, as we bring you Manny Pacquiao's Junior MPBL Season 3, ang Liga ng bawat batang Pilipino. We are down on our main game for today's schedule. 18 under division, featuring the JT Bulacan Taipan and Cavite City MTJH Basketball Academy. Now let us meet the starters from both teams. First, for JT Bulacan Taipan, starting guard number 5, Jude Locson. Shooting guard number 12, Jade Indaya. Small forward number 4, Justine Laksamana. Power forward number 16, Chris Mendoza. And at center, number 10, Briggs De La Vega. The head coach is John Paul Magbitang, assisted by Andy Chongson. Team manager, Charles Kimpo. And team owner, Jovan Tai. And now let us meet the starters for Cavite City MTJH Basketball Academy. Starting guard number 91, Anton Lopez. Two guard number 13, Pio Gonzalez. Small forward number 14, Riley Paras. Power forward number 25, Jaime Teodoro. And man in the middle, number 41, Vin Villena. The head coach is Poti De Vera. His assistants are Jofer Tabia, Timothy Baton, Mike Bautista, Brent Mendelaber. Team managers JJ Chudoro, Romel Macapagal, and team owner Poti De Vera. Officiating this ball game, Eric Dewapanag, Justin Santos, and Von Racho. Junior MPBL Executive Director, Mr. J.R. Navarro. Junior MPBL Commissioner, Mr. Kid Picasso.
Tip-off time for our final ball game of this game day Sunday. Cavite City beginning this ball game with Lopez, Gonzalez, Paras, Teodoro, and Villena. Bulacan naman will have Lacson, Indaya, Laksamana, Mendoza, and De La Vega to round out their 5. And a battle of winless teams dito sa ating Manny Pacquiao's Junior MPBL ang liga ng bawat batang Pilipino. Of course, starters brought to us by Doride. Ang bola ng Pinoy. Tip goes to Cavite City. Teodoro looking to attack immediately. Loses the basketball to Laksamana. This is De La Vega pulling up for 3. Off to the left. This is 18 under North Division. In case you missed it, 14 and 16 under. Nagwagi nga itong JT Bulacan Taipan. Teodoro will attack this time. Challenged by De La Vega. No whistle. Laksamana outside. Lacson for a 3. Gets it to fall. And Jude Lacson, ito yung designated sniper talaga ng Bulacan.
That was a good pass there from Laksamana. Looking for the wide open shooter to sa corner in transition.
Villena gets the ball stolen away. Lacson once again. This time, getting the layup. 5 straight para sa Bulacan. All courtesy of Jude Lacson.
So far, Bulacan surprising Cavite with his full court pressure to start the game, netting them a couple of steals and baskets in transition.
Teodoro na naman. That time short. Able to get it ahead to Lacson. Feeds Laksamana for 3. Just a bit short. Paras with a board. Floater. Ayaw para kay Lopez. Still searching for that first bucket. Itong Cavite City as De La Vega almost throws it away. Just a second to get it across. They do so. They go to the corner in Daya. Now De La Vega finds an opening in the middle. Off balanced. Turns it over to Lopez. Paraz, cross court. Thinking 3. Stepping back. Gets the 3 ball to fall. This is Pio Gonzalez para sa Cavite City.
Gonzalez finally getting Cavite on the scoreboard with a wide open 3-point basket of the assist by Riley Paras.
Indaya naman, sasagot agad dito sa kabila. To up the lead once again to 5, 8-3. Indaya almost a steal. Lopez comes up with it. Trying to get it ahead to Paras, De La Vega. Good hustle to save it, but it will stay with Cavite City.
Cavite City dodged the bullet there. That was an ill-advised pass there. Very tight to Paras.
Hirapan pa nga sila dito sa press na ini-employ ng JT Bulacan Taipan as a long 2-pointer para kay Pio Gonzalez. 5 para kay Lacson, 5 din para kay dito kay Pio Gonzalez.
Back-to-back hits for Gonzalez.
An offensive foul though will be called kontra kay Jude Lacson. Just the first team foul para sa Bulacan. 8-5. They're still up by 3. Exactly 7 minutes to play here in the first. Lopez. Mahanap ng puwang. Another floater. That time rattles out. Look at Teodoro. High up for that board and the putback.
Teodoro leading this team in scoring, 14.3 points per game.
3-pointer falls short para kay Laksamana. Takbo dito ang Cavite City. Pass by Paras, just a bit too strong. Unable to handle it was Pio Gonzalez.
Good idea there, pero mali yung execution niya. A little bit too high.
Laksamana susubok muli. Short. Long rebound tracked down by Lopez. They have the numbers. 3-on-2. Lopez decides to take it all for himself. Will get the basket. Didn't appear na shoot kasi may butas yata yung net dito sa ating kabila.
Lopez able to zigzag his way to the basket there against the hapless defense of JT Bulacan Taipan.
Just like that, Cavite City na ang abante rito, 9-8. Laksamana this time decides to drive, stolen away by Villena. Ahead to Lopez, the numbers once again para sa Cavite City. Look at that move from Lopez. Scoops it up and in.
Lopez getting hot in this game for Cavite.
8-0 run binitawan dito ng Cavite City. That time around, De La Vega able to finally create an opportunity para sa Bulacan.
De La Vega had a great game for Bulacan against Valenzuela in their last outing. Scored 21 points to go along with 15 rebounds, 3 assists, 3 blocks, and 2 steals.
So sabi mo nga, puso na lang labanan dito minsan, Coach M, no? And you don't really want to be that team na hinahanap pa kanilang unang panalo after today.
You don't want to be that team, diba? Yung nasa ilalim, yung wala pang panalo. So, who knows? Kung makuha nila yung victory dito, baka mag-snowball na yan into a better season for them, no?
Sometimes it takes just one victory to really kind of feel like kaya naman eh.
It just takes a small spark to ignite a huge fire. So, for either team, baka ito na yung spark.
Spark lang naman ang usapan. Huwag ka nang lumayo. Aking tokayo, Jaime Teodoro, getting that basket plus the foul.
Making use of that wide frame to carve up space with that drive. Yeah, no? Dislodging Gonzalez out of the way. Easy right-handed layup for Teodoro.
Sino man namang hindi madidislodge, Coach F? Look at the build on this kid. You just know, just eye test pa lang, alam mong
malakas na.
Malakas na, exactly.
Saka mga botante na itong mga to eh. Medyo malalakas na katawan.
Lead up to 5 now, the biggest lead para sa Cavite City as Teodoro completes the 3-point play. 5:20 left dito sa ating first period. Lacson started off hot with 5 straight points. Another 3-pointer will miss though para sa Bulacan.
Oh, got hit in the head there.
You have that feeling na itong si Jaime Teodoro, Coach F, no? Nakuha niya yung mensahe rito. He got the memo. 0-7 tayo this season. Ito yung chance natin. Also a winless team ang kalaban natin. Aggressive early here in the first, trying to dictate that tempo na gusto mo makita dito sa Cavite City.
Trying to lead the way for his team. Every time makuha niya yung bola, makikita mo talagang rat-rat eh. Trying to go strong to the basket. Sawa ng matalo. Nga.
I just love those types of players. No? Talagang umpisa pa lang, wala nang pakilala. I mean, dun pa lang, nagpapakilala na. Lead up to 6, Gonzalez. Trapped in the corner, hounded by Lopez. Almost a steal. Lacson through the middle. Now won't fall. Shot clock did not reset. They will try for 3 once again. That time, Kalachan able to knock it down.
Kalachan also gave a good account of himself in their last outing, 12 points. Hitting early here para dito sa JT Bulacan Taipan with that corner 3.
That was Miggy Kalachan. Knocking down that 3 ball from the corner. We also have Marcus Eli Kalachan. Dito sa JT Bulacan Taipan. 15-12. 3-point deficit para sa Bulacan. They get it in. Almost a steal. Cavite City will keep it with just 11 seconds on their shot clock.
Ito mo yung pressure. There's a half-court set defense itong JT Bulacan.
Teodoro steamrolling his way inside for the finger roll.
Steamrolling is right, no? Wala man lang umuha ng charge.
Hindi ko sila masisi, Coach F. Teodoro that time standing his ground.
Stonewalling Miggy Kalachan there. Causing the ball to sail out of bounds.
Lead at 5, 17-12. 3.5 left dito sa ating first. A steal on the backcourt as Lacson goes reverse. Couldn't hit. Good escape there para kay Lopez. Drops it off to Teodoro. Napalakas. Gets his own miss. Against 2 defenders. Ayaw pa rin. Third try. Still no go. Taps it to himself. Finally, Bulacan able to secure it. foul to stop the play para dito kay Gab Naganyo.
Yuan Fajardo asking for an anspo there. So claims he was held. Appreciate the effort, Yuan, pero mali ka doon. Nice try. Nice try.
Daw eh.
Nice try. Nice try. No harm in trying.
Yeah. Wala naman daw bayad, Coach F. This is Indaya. Kick out. They love that spot. That off on that attempt though. Lopez. Nakatakas muli. Kick out. Sidestep maneuver. Another floater. That time short. Para kay Villena. Ayaw pa rin on the putback. That was Naganyo.
A lot of point blank misses so far for Cavite City.
2:10 remaining. 5-point lead pa rin para sa Cavite City. Misfiring was Marcos Calachan on that 3-point try. Lopez once again, this time with a step back. Short. So both teams falling in love with that 3-ball. Short on that attempt was Habana.
That's another point blank miss.
Indaya, sasalaksak. Look at that move from Indaya, fearless.
Making sure that time. Heading straight to the basket.
Lead got down to 3 now, 17-14. Lopez will draw the foul and that will mean free throws for him. Penalty na dito ang JT Bulacan Taipan.
A little bit too physical there itong si Miggy Calachan.
Anton Lopez. 4th to his name so far. Looking to add to that from the line. Gets a first to fall. Upping the lead to 4. 18-14. Minute and 29 remaining dito sa ating first quarter. Final game of this Sunday. So coming to you live from the Divine Light Academy in Las Piñas. As some shrieks from our crowd dito sa pagpasok. Ito ni King Kobe Angulo. Gusto mo?
Daming baong pala.
Daya misfires. Pressure on the backcourt. Able to release it. A second to get it across. As ball is deflected by Fajardo. Exactly a minute left dito sa ating first quarter. Bante pa rin ng 5 ang MTJH Basketball Academy. Habana. Looking to dance with Fajardo. Kick out. Stepping in for the pull-up. Shot too strong there para kay Yuan Villena. Another offensive rebound, but this time around, a jump ball will be whistled. Babalik ang bola sa Bulacan.
So far, I love the intensity being displayed by both teams. No? Siyempre, medyo lacking yung shot making kasi ang dami na nating point blank misses. Pero the energy is there. The effort is there. No?
Fajardo looking to elude Habana. Long 2. Gets it to fall. This is Marcos Calachan.
So both Calachan brothers exhibiting good form from outside. No?
Makakaagaw pa nga si Indaya. That layup will make this a 1-point ball game, 19-18. Last shot time if ikaw ang Cavite City. Able to release it to Angulo. Just 7 seconds remaining. Ball's deflected, stolen away by Calachan. Trying to get it ahead to Marcos. Picks it up, but time will run out. No opportunity created there para sa Bulacan, but nevertheless, that mini 4-0 run to end the first quarter will bring them to within 1. 19-18 against Cavite City. Some highlights brought to us by Chef's Magic. Lacson started off hot, 5 straight para sa kanya, and a couple of 3-pointers para sa Bulacan. That was Miggy Calachan. Matatapos nga ang ating first 10 minutes of action. It's a 1-point lead para sa Cavite City, 19-18.
makapaglaro para sa koponan ng Bulacan, ay meron din mga dumating na inaasahan ni Coach John Paul, which is his JRU and PCU boys. At nabanggit nga sa akin ni Jude Lacson from JRU, nakaka-recover lang niya after niya ma-admit sa hospital last month. But aside from that, he makes sure to rest his body and mind para fresh ang kanyang isip at makapag-focus during the game. Gentlemen.
Maraming salamat. That was Nicole Lim with that report, and certainly, ito na yung laro na kung magpapasok ka ulit ng mga key players na yun. Coach JP Magbitang would very much welcome that, searching for their first victory nga here in season number 3.
Gusto ko yung part about mental clarity. Kailangan syempre, alam mo yun itong basketball, sabi nga natin, it is as much as a mental game as it is a physical game. No?
So it's a 1-point advantage para sa Cavite City. A 4-0 run binitawan ng Bulacan to end the first, answered by that layup courtesy of Yuan Villena to up the lead back to 3. Fajardo. Check by Teodoro. Kick out. Marcus Calachan back to Fajardo. This is Miggy now. Short on that 3. Good rebound through traffic. Was Angulo. Teodoro. Kick out to the corner. Lopez for 3. That's off. Fajardo, hayaan na lamang lumabas. They're getting their looks, but those 3-pointers not falling quite consistently just yet.
Actually, both teams are shooting not too well, hindi naman well, pero nakikita ko they're really looking for those outside shots. No? Bulacan has attempted 3 out of 10 for 30%, whereas Cavite naman 1 out of 2 for 50%. No?
8.5 left here in our first half. They will trigger from the baseline itong Bulacan. Sa Ronquillo and Ong. Ang nagtatanong na kung saan ba sila kakain after this ball game. This is our last game of this Sunday. And yun na nga, Ronquillo, a bit overzealous. Umaamin pa ng foul, coach.
But so far, I like the way this game's being officiated by our referees. No? Yung mga maliliit na contact, pinapabayaan na nila. They're letting the players play.
The play is stopped as JT Bulacan Taipan will call for a timeout. Down by 3, 21-18. Just 8:07 left here in the second. Just before we resume our second quarter of action, look at our quarter scene stealer brought to us by Chef's Magic. From tip-off to the final buzzer, every moment counts, and so does every meal. Whether you're celebrating a win or just enjoying the game, Chef's Magic condiments brings the flavor that makes every bite unforgettable. Chef's Magic, make every meal a magic moment. Close ball game we're seeing so far. Just 3 points separating these teams. Cavite City, 21. JT Bulacan Taipan, 18. Make that 20 after that basket courtesy of Ong off that timeout.
That's a great pass there by Indaya, dropping it off to the wide open Ong.
Sikip na pasa para kay Lopez, but Ronquillo still able to find a way. Some pressure here on the backcourt from Teodoro. Stolen by Lopez. Stripping itong si Indaya. Goes to the strong side, but
yeah, that's a little bit too much. Offensive foul. Good call by our refs. Indaya was already giving him space, no?
Literally, hinahanap niya yung contact.
Good job there by Indaya, not fighting the contact, no? Para mas na makita ng refs.
Nabinura ako. Inalis ako sa eksena. So still a 3-point lead. De La Vega, kick out. Lacson finds himself open. Dodging a bullet there was Cavite City.
Hit one earlier. Si Lacson.
Lopez going to make up for that earlier infraction. As Teodoro doing a cleanup job. And tamang shrug lang pagkatapos.
Yung saktong lang, shrug lang. Pero these two players so far, no?
Just the contact na kayang i-absorb nito ni Jaime Teodoro.
Yeah, these two players so far, itong si Jaime Teodoro at saka to si Lopez leading the way para sa Cavite, leading by example the way they're playing. Very aggressive, attacking the basket.
Ganyan talaga kami mga Jaime, Coach F. Nag-lead talaga kami by example.
Sumashrug ka rin ba?
Pag may nakikita tayong medyo ano.
Pag naliligo sa umaga, shrug. Nanginginig pala, iba pala, hindi shrug.
Another end one completed by Teodoro to make this a 6-point ball game. Biggest lead now para sa Cavite City. Laksamana. This is Buko. Will turn it over. So Teodoro talagang man on a mission here in the first half. Doing it on both ends of the basketball.
Also with 4 rebounds so far itong si Jaime Teodoro. Make that 5 pala.
Teodoro once again. Look at that move. Ang gaan ng katawan nito ni Jaime Teodoro. Able to escape defenders and adjusting mid-air for that finish. Lacson, thinking 3. Decides to kick out. Laksamana. Ayaw pa rin. Battle for the board. Falls to the hands of Lacson and he will get the roll.
Getting good production from Lacson, itong JT Bulacan Taipan. Already with 7 points in this game.
Teodoro, that time will be fouled by Jude. Make that team foul number 2 para sa JT Bulacan Taipan. .40 left dito sa ating first half. Would be Lopez triggering from the baseline. Kick out to Teodoro. Passing for a pick. 7 to work with. Decides to pull up for 3. That's short. And kung ikaw naman ang Bulacan, so much damage yung ginagawa nito ni Teodoro sa loob. Bigay mo na lang.
Yeah, you can live with that, no? Tignan mo muna kung kaya. Kung kaya.
Lacson looking to dance with Lopez. He will draw the foul. I think it's on the floor.
Good in and out dribble there, no? Freeing him from the defense of Anton Lopez. Talking about Jude Lacson.
Just a feisty player itong si Jude Lacson. Had a chance to cover him in the first 2 seasons nitong ating Manny Pacquiao's Junior MPBL. Despite the lack of height, I would say.
Vertically challenged.
Vertically challenged.
Kita mo na yung physique. Talagang making up for it.
Reminds me of Mark Russell Santos, also a former JT Bulacan Taipan player. Also vertically challenged, pero tank built din. De La Vega able to score a basket underneath to cut the lead down to 4, 28-24.
First 2 points. First basket of the ball game. Hit a free throw earlier for Pricks.
Teodoro, ball deflected by Laksamana. It will stay with Cavite City. So 13 to work with. Four and 16 left dito sa ating second quarter. Teodoro. This time Lopez gets the ball stolen by Lacson. Teodoro trailing. Gets the easy finish. Make that 9 points now para kay Jude Lacson. Baba muli sa dalawa kalamangan ng Cavite City, 28-26. So we have another timeout. Take another look at that Lacson fast break layup. 4:03 remaining here in the second. 28-26. Still a 2-point advantage para sa Cavite City MTJH Basketball Academy. Approaching the 4-minute mark dito sa ating second quarter. Quite a run dito para sa Bulacan. They come up with another steal as Laksamana completes another fast break layup.
Getting the steal there of Riley Paras. Itong si Laksamana. Fine. Getting himself to the scoring column.
We're tied at 28. Habana gets it across. Setting up Paras. Open for this jumper. That rattles out. Teodoro fighting for it. Would have been a great save, but stepped on the baseline, says our officials.
After a howl of protest from the players of JT Bulacan Taipan.
And that is the second warning meted against their bench after that earlier reaction nung nawatawagan ng offensive foul. Si Lopez. So it would be Lacson or rather De La Vega. Maatasan dito. Correct that. This is Andre Buko.
Buko, yeah. Buko.
Couldn't hit on the technical free throw. So we're still tied at 28. Bulacan searching for what I believe their first lead dito sa ating laro. Lacson. Kick out. Laksamana. Buko stepping back, setting up De La Vega for 3. Way off. Paras gets a rebound para sa Cavite City.
That was a bad miss. Way off and to the left for De La Vega.
Teodoro now kontra De La Vega. Kick out, Paras open once again. Ayaw pa rin. Teodoro almost getting that rebound. Lacson. Layup too strong. Follow won't fall para kay Buko. We run to the other end. Ooh, look at that sidestep maneuver from Gonzalez. We'll have to earn it from the stripe.
Both teams missing layups left and right, no?
May halong malas na rin. Even that shot ni Gonzalez, even himself. Andun na eh.
Yeah, it was wide open. Sobrang effective na nung ginawa niyang move. Talagang miss lang yung layup. But it happens to the best of us.
Certainly happens to me a lot. So
some more than others.
Si Gonzalez knocks down the first, giving the lead back to Cavite City 29-28. 1 out of 2. As a loose ball foul will be called kontra kay Ong, I believe. So ball will stay with Cavite City. Papalitan muna si Ong. Back in the ball game is Chris Mendoza. Go to Teodoro. Open for 3. Gonzalez will misfire. 2:17 remaining dito sa ating second. Kalachan looking to elude the defense. De La Vega finds an opening and gets the finish plus the foul.
Rumbling to the basket. Itong si Prix De La Vega.
Ang loob.
Oo. Similar physique din to kay Teodoro. No? Si Prix.
Continuation given after that foul coming from Habana. Balik na naman ang Kalamangan, or sorry, Bulacan getting the lead for the first time, 30-29 after that basket by Prix. Couldn't complete the three-point play though. Teodoro adds another rebound to his tally.
Uy, good defense. Almost a turnover there.
Under 2 minutes to play. Teodoro escapes, gets a bump, not the finish. Just has that knack.
Eluding the double team there. Talagang hinabol siya after receiving the ball. As you see here.
Gonzalez. Kanina pa to si Gonzalez. Parang Binubura talaga ni Jaime Teodoro.
Let's see, we'll have the last laugh here after this game.
He ties the ball game at 30.
Mukhang ano eh, kahit hindi ganun kalapad to si Gonzales, mukhang ano rin eh, mukhang papalag din eh.
1 out of 2. Teodoro almost getting his own miss, does so. Oh, gets clipped once more. Kita mo si
Muscling the entire front line of Bulacan there for that rebound.
both literally and figuratively. Kita mo si Coach JP dito, extremely disappointed in the lack of box out dito sa kanyang mga players.
Yes.
First free throw will fall once more. 1 point advantage para sa Cavite City. Make that 2 out of 2. Minute and a half left. Go to the corner, Gonzales. Hindi makakabawi. Kalachan with a pull-up. Too strong. Rebounded by Paras. Angulo now. Looking for a friend. Paras, kick out. Open is Habana for 3. Short. Loose ball. Picked up by Kalachan. Finger roll. Ayaw pa rin. Habana. Able to get it across to Gonzales. Gets it to Teodoro. Finishes off the glass.
Teodoro making sure after a couple of misses from JT Bulacan.
Kalachan another 3. Couldn't get it to fall. Medyo nanlamig from beyond the arc itong Bulacan here in the second quarter.
May kasamang gigil na rin eh. Ano? They're getting wide open shots. They're just not converting.
As the Cavite City MTJH Basketball Academy tatawag ng timeout dito by 4:34 to 30. Back with the last 38.8 seconds dito sa ating second quarter. It's 34 to 30. Cavite City enjoying this 4-point advantage. Doing most of that damage is Jaime Teodoro, the man with the ball. Making a move once again. 3 white shirts draped all over him. Couldn't convert. Indaya, nice handoff. De La Vega with a finish.
So far, Indaya has been the main catalyst for the offense of JT Bulacan, no? Either scoring or dishing off.
And Habana will throw the ball away.
So chance here for Bulacan to take the lead heading into the second half.
Costly turnover here para sa Cavite City. Inbounding on the front court, itong Bulacan with 2.7 seconds remaining. Eye in the sky play. De La Vega will be fouled by Habana. That's 2 on Habana.
Had no choice but to foul there. Na-backdooran siya ni De La Vega dun. But De La Vega missing the free throw. So layup saka mga free throws. Not falling for Bulacan in this game.
That's 1 out of 5 from the charity stripe for JT Bulacan Taipan. Couldn't hit on both.
That could have easily been a foul for De La Vega, but no call from our referees, no?
That will be the end of our first half of action. Nakalamang ng bahagya itong JT Bulacan Taipan, but good recovery here para sa Cavite City to take the lead back, up by 2, 34 to 32. Some highlights brought to us by Chef's Magic. Teodoro continuing on his first half onslaught. 18 points, the lone player in double figures. On the other end naman, De La Vega, Lacson, and Indaya have been doing much of the damage. But it would be the MTJH Basketball Academy taking this 2-point lead heading into our final half. At the half, it's 34-32 in this 18 under North Division matchup between Cavite City MTJH Basketball Academy and JT Bulacan Taipan. Abante nga ng dalawa itong Cavite City. What a close ball game we're seeing so far. Some highlights here before we break it down for you. Ronquillo with that basket para sa Cavite City. Lacson, 2 of his 9 here in the first half. Not a lot separating both these teams, Coach F. But what stands out sa'yo dito sa mga numero natin?
Tama ka dun, Jaime. Not a lot separate. So almost similar shooting numbers. Lamang lang ng dalawang makes itong Bulacan, 14 out of 37 as compared to 12 out of 32 for Cavite. 3 points, lamang din ng Bulacan, 2 more makes, lower percentage ang Cavite, 1 out of 7, 3 out of 16 ang Bulacan. Ang malaking bagay dito is yung rebounding nitong Cavite, kaya sila nakaungos dito sa second quarter behind the exploits of Jaime Teodoro. No? Points in the paint, similar, second chance points, points from turnovers. Ang malaking factor dito yung aggressiveness ni Jaime Teodoro, getting to the basket at will, getting fouled and making his free throws. He's currently 6 out of 8 sa free throw line. So yun yung siya yung malaking difference maker now for Cavite, trying to will his team to victory.
Kanina pa nga natin sinasabi na umpisa pa lang. Talagang these types of players that refuse to continue in terms of their losing. Dahil 0-7 nga itong Cavite City heading into this ball game. Samantalang JT Bulacan Taipan also searching for their first victory. A bit more of a balanced attack, but certainly not allowing itong Cavite City na tuluyang makabitaw. Just about ready to...
special mention din doon sa mga guards nitong both teams. Itong si Indaya who's already scored 7, saka si Lacson 9. Sa Cavite naman to si Anton Lopez, diba, following the lead of Jaime Teodoro, also attacking the basket.
That aggression has led to 12 free throw attempts para sa Cavite City, wherein they've hit 9. So, baga, dun din bumabawi itong Cavite City, not a team that you would want to award as much free throws. It's about ready to resume our second half of action. I believe it would be Bulacan to get first possession to begin the third. Our final game of a 6-game schedule, hatid sa inyo ng Manny Pacquiao's Junior MPBL, ang liga ng bawat batang Pilipino mula pa rin dito sa Divine Light Academy in Las Piñas City. Jaime Mendihar kasama Coach F. Francisco alongside Nicole Lim. Bring your reaction. Kalachan outside snipe. Gets it to fall. That's the way to open up a third period para sa Bulacan.
Looking to get hot early dito sa second half.
Balik sa kanilang kalamangan, 35-34. But that easy layup para kay Gab Naganyo naman para sa Cavite City. Lacson gets the ball back. Outside snipe. That time short. Rebounded by Habana. Naganyo. Outside, Habana for 3.
Oh.
Knocks it down.
Showing range itong big man ng Cavite.
Another Jaime para dito sa Cavite City. Jaime Habana, Laksamana couldn't answer. Trying to track down his own miss, but it will go back to Cavite City. Lead back up to 4, 39-35. Over a minute gone by dito sa ating third period, but Cavite City will throw it away.
Feeling the pressure there. So si Anton Lopez, nitong full court trapping defense. Ang Bulacan throwing the ball away.
Lacson will direct traffic now para sa Bulacan. Lacson pa rin. Goes to Kalachan. They go to Laksamana. 3 won't fall. Rebounded by Villena.
Parang medyo tusok lang yung mga outside shots itong Bulacan players, no? Pero diretso eh.
Good line, kumbaga. Habana. Spins inside.
Uy.
Gets a tough layup to fall.
Showcasing some guard skills there itong si Habana. Kanina 3-point shot. Ngayon naman inside penetration.
5 points here in the third period para kay Jaime Habana. Fajardo. Stolen away by Paras. Naganyo now. Spins baseline. Loses the leather. Immediately apologizing to his bench.
Wasted opportunity there. Chance to get a little bit more space in between them. Ang Bulacan.
This type of ball game, Coach Chef, no? We spoke about it a number of times na pag umaabante ka ng 6, minsan kahit 4, luxury na yan.
Yeah,
That's the kind of, you feel like in this type of ball game, may yung ganyang cushion, kailangan talaga take advantage mo.
The way the game's being played, no? Maliliit na runs. Eh, maganda may buffer ka.
Villena will get the ball stolen from him by Kalachan. Go to Lacson. Thinking three, pulls the trigger, and knocks it down.
Yun yung shooter's mentality. Ano, he's missed the last 3 attempts, I believe, no? Pero sige pa rin. Finally getting one to drop.
Yan naman ang mentality din. Ang lahat ng nakaka-shoot, Coach F, mag-foul agad at the succeeding play.
Oh. Sobrang excited.
Lacson will be called for, I believe, his 3rd foul. So he will have to take a seat.
Sayang, he was trying to get hot then into the 3rd quarter. No?
Naganyo once again. Finds Habana open. Stepping back for the jumper. Off to the left, rebounded by Fajardo. Ahead to Indaya. Good tap there, but recovered by Kalachan. Kalachan pa rin. This time Indaya. Good ball rotation para sa Bulacan. Leading to this Kalachan 3 ball. Picked up. 6 seconds to shoot. De La Vega. Short. Good defensive rebound here. That's Mendoza.
Oh.
Fajardo will be called for steps.
Good call by our refs, no? Definitely a travel there.
41 to 38. 3-point lead pa rin para sa Cavite City. Habana has been hot here in the 3rd. Couldn't get it to fall. Immediately on the other end is Indaya. Mendoza straight away. Misfires. A bit cold to begin this 3rd period are both these teams.
Bulacan needs to be careful not to fall in love with the 3-point shot too much. No? Try to attack the basket.
Ano naman ang gusto natin kay Anton Lopez? Nakikinig ka agad?
Like what Anton Lopez has been doing in this game. No?
Lead up to 5 once more. Fajardo, shadowed by Villena. Finds De La Vega in the corner. Gets another 3.
Good job there getting his feet set. Saka mas ganda yung buwelo niya ron eh. Unlike yung mga previous attempts, medyo hurried.
10 na para kay Prex. Lopez able to get it across. Lopez pa rin. Still aggressive. Couple of nice drives here para kay Anton Lopez to up the lead to 4, 45 to 41.
Did a good job there keeping Yuan Fajardo on his hip.
Siya na naman, aatake. But that time, Fajardo met him at top as a foul will be whistled against Yuan.
Meeting Lopez at the top there. Itong si Yuan Fajardo will be called for that foul.
Nothing easy.
The last attempt there, keeping Yuan Fajardo on his right hip. Kaya hindi siya na-block on that layup attempt. Despite giving away a few inches in height.
Jaime Teodoro checking back in here para sa Cavite City with 4:43 left here in the 3rd period. So you like how Cavite City able to sustain that lead, no? Kahit na nakaupo itong si Jaime Teodoro.
Oh, maganda yun for them moving forward because Jaime Teodoro is coming in fresh.
And ito nga si Lopez, make that 6 straight points for him. Make this a 6-point ball game, 47 to 41, 4:40 remaining. Still in the 3rd period. Indaya. Trying to escape Angulo. Kalachan escapes his defender. Overshoots that 3. De La Vega will draw the foul contra Lopez.
Touch foul there called on Anton Lopez.
3 as well on Anton Lopez. Villena will take a seat. Back in the ball game is Ronquillo for Cavite City. Kalachan gets it into Prix. Hand off Indaya. Straight to shoot now for the white shirts. Indaya able to escape. His floater rattles in.
Good finish there, no? Splitting the defense for Indaya. And it, comes up with a steal.
Gonzalez will get clipped. That time by Yuan Villena.
Bulacan trying to go on another run here, mini run.
They've been successful in doing that, no? Dahil na ilang beses na rin na we maybe have thought Cavite City will make this an 8, maybe a 10, 12-point ball game. But Bulacan, yung respond din na hinahanap natin is immediate din whenever Cavite City is building on the 6 4-point leads.
You just need to extend those runs, no? Kasi normally 4 points, 6 points. You need to do a better job extending these, you know? Not commit too much turnovers.
3-point ball game now, 47-44. 3:42 left dito sa ating third quarter. Ronquillo will be called for a lift.
Yeah.
To his dismay.
To the consternation of the bench
Yeah.
of Cavite. You can hear the coach there yelling, pasa. Pud-pud na yung logo ng bola.
Or shout out to Doride, the official basketball of Manny Pacquiao's Junior MPBL. De La Vega short on that 3-point try. They get another opportunity is Bulacan. Through Gonzalez. Laksamana susubok muli. Ayaw pa rin.
Oh, flat na naman yung shot.
Slowing things down is Cavite City. This time Lopez has 6 here in the third. Cross court. Able to find an open Villena, but that's way off. Takbo tayo sa kabila. Indaya now. Slows down just enough, but short on the floater.
Oh!
Bit of a lucky break there para sa JT Bulacan Taipan.
Yeah, but no, ano naman, walang reklamo from the side of Cavite City. So they probably had a better angle on that.
We go outside to De La Vega. Trying to elude Teodoro. This was the matchup they were calling out for. Unfortunately, Fernandez will be called for that foul, trying to hustle for that loose ball.
A good job there by Jaime Teodoro, moving his feet laterally, keeping in step with a slightly smaller De La Vega. Ayan.
Very unfortunate for Fernandez, trying to get that ball back para sa Cavite City. 13 foul para sa Cavite. De La Vega once again. Goes to Laksamana. Just 5 to shoot. Shot is short there para kay Carpio. Another offensive rebound para sa Bulacan. Just 7 to shoot. De La Vega through the middle. Gets a shot to fall. Tough shot para kay Fritz.
Tough and very awkward shot there for De La Vega. Well, wanted to go to his left hand, ended up shooting with his right.
1 point lead para sa Cavite City, 47-46, as Carpio will be called for a blocking foul. Team foul number 3 para sa Bulacan. Samantala, balik muna tayo kay Nicole for a report. Nicole?
Mas naging uhaw at nagkaroon ng eagerness ang koponan ng Cavite City to get their first win. Like what Jaime Teodoro mentioned earlier, magkakaroon siya ng minor adjustments to lessen his turnovers. Dagdag pa niya, he will try his best to lead the team more para makuha nila ang kanilang unang panalo of the season. Jaime and Coach F.
Thank you once again, Nicole Lim, for that report. And what an excellent mindset ito ni Jaime Teodoro. 18 points na yung ginawa mo in that first half. Pero parang nga, ang tinignan niya pa rin yung turnovers na pwede niyang i-improve here in the second half.
And to his credit, he's been doing just that, yung leadership. We've been harping on it ever since the first half, no? Pero makita natin yung turnovers niya, he's only committed 1 turnover so far para dito sa Cavite. So a man of his word, itong si Jaime Teodoro. Basta Jaime talaga eh.
Yeah, I mean, hindi natin lalahatin, Coach.
I'm not gonna name names.
Indaya ties us up at 47 with 47.9 seconds left dito sa ating third period. Kind of expected this type of ball game, Coach F. Nabanggit nga natin kanina for both these teams that are searching for their first victory. Labanan na lang talaga ng puso dito, and that's exactly what you want to see from the players. Neither team really wanting to let the other.
Sayang intensity no? Alam mo, hindi sila nasa bottom ng standings pareho eh.
Speaking of intensity, Jaime Teodoro continues to display that. Parang kahit ilang nakaputi.
It's been a very familiar scene. No? Jaime Teodoro making his way to the basket. Habol-habol ng 2 or 3 defenders. No? Still ending up at the free throw line.
Parang ano siya, ninong sa Pasko eh. Ganun eh. Parang inahabol talaga eh.
Ikaw ba, buling ka rin?
Well, let's just say we go on vacations para hindi tayo mahabol. Go check. Extra incentive to
Ilan ba
go out of
ilan
town.
na inaanak mo, Jaime?
Too many to mention, I suppose.
Ako, buti na lang, karamihan ng inaanak ko may mga trabaho na eh.
May inaanak na nga ako sa kasal.
Ako rin, yeah.
Dalawa na yung inaanak ko sa kasal.
Siguro ako nasa 40 plus ang inaanak ko. Ganun karami.
I wonder how many of them are players.
Poor judge,
Coach F.
poor judge of character yung mga kaibigan ko.
40 parents.
May isa nga ako inaanak, naglalaro na sa MPBL eh.
Yeah, I think you mentioned this to me. Yeah.
Just signed with Sarangani, Migs Pascual. Belated happy birthday nga pala, Migs. It was his birthday a couple of days ago. Nagpa-adobo siya doon sa court.
Final 10 seconds remaining. Teodoro na naman. Kick out to Fernandez. Almost a steal. Just 4 seconds remaining. Laksamana knows it. Pulls up for 3. Still couldn't find the range. It's Justin Rain Laksamana. And that will be the end of our third quarter. Cavite City holding on to this 1-point advantage heading into our final 10 minutes of action. Jaime Habana. That 5-0 personal run ang binitawan niya. Anton Lopez also a 6-0 blast. But De La Vega with that 3-pointer from the corner, allowing Bulacan to stay in it. It's just a 1-point ball game, 48-47, heading into our fourth. Just before we resume our fourth quarter of action, quarter scene stealer once again brought to us by Chef's Magic. From tip-off to the final buzzer, every moment counts, and so does every meal. Whether you're celebrating a win or just enjoying the game, Chef's Magic Condiments brings the flavor that makes every bite unforgettable. Chef's Magic, make every meal a magic moment. Kalachan overshoots. Almost an end one para kay De La Vega. Good hustle to secure another opportunity para sa Bulacan.
A good effort there from Riley Paras, causing Bulacan to miss there with that last-minute attempt at a block.
Parang hindi naman mag-show up sa scoreboard yung mga ganung play.
Yes,
Pero not giving up, certainly.
So I made that play more difficult than it had to be for Bulacan.
De La Vega looking to give the lead back to Bulacan. Does so. Up by 1 now, 49-48. Ronquillo goes to Lopez. Gonzalez. One dribble pull-up, knocks it down.
Very confident of that one dribble pull-up, no?
Just like that, balik muli ang kalamangan sa Cavite City, 50-49. De La Vega once again. Hand off to Lacson. This is Kalachan. It's 5 to shoot. Lacson is open. Shadow Matulis. Ronquillo secures the board para sa Cavite City. Paras, his pass. Stolen away by Laksamana. Deflected by Paras. The pass intended for Kalachan as Ronquillo will recover. Another good defense there para sa Cavite City. That one dribble pull up para kay Pio Gonzalez.
Mukhang tira talaga niya yun. Mukhang dinidrill niya.
This time decides to pull up that short. Binalikan niya sana, no, Coach?
Talagang yun yung range niya, no? Yung one dribble pull up na yun, mga 17 feet away. Yun yung sweet spot sa shot niya.
Still a 1-point advantage para sa MTJH Basketball Academy. Fajardo now. Practice pivot foot.
Basa na ng Cavite yung gagawin ni Fajardo. He always has his head down trying to attack the basket. Ano? Maybe should try feigning a 3-point shot to create those closeout situations.
Gonzalez once again. Goes to Ronquillo. From the corner, Gonzalez falling short. Kalachan able to find Lacson all alone.
What a bullet pass there from Kalachan.
Abante na naman ng Bulacan, 51-50. 7:50 remaining dito sa ating fourth and final quarter. Lopez weaving his way through. Floats it up and in.
Cone drill. Para kay Lopez yung defense ng Bulacan doon.
From way downtown, Laksamana.
Finally, able to calibrate his shot. No? Napaabot na rin niya sa gitna ng basket.
Kailangan pala 2 to 3 steps away from beyond the arc. 54-52 now. Riley umitin. Barred by the defense of De La Vega.
Getting all out of sorts there itong si Riley Paras. He was challenged by De La Vega up top there.
Trigger from the baseline. Itong Cavite City.
Uy.
Teodoro muscling his way through. Good defense there from Prix. Preemptive foul given up here by Cavite City. That's Riley Paras.
Good foul as the white shirts had the numbers there in that transition opportunity for them.
That's team foul number 2 para sa Cavite. Also looking at this 2-point deficit. Laksamana. Now Lacson. Back to Laksamana. Hit a 3 earlier. This time decides to get to the paint. Look at that finger roll.
Oh, getting creative there, no? Alak Connie Hawkins. Or George Gervin ba?
Yan, George Gervin. Pasok. Connie Hawkins, medyo hindi na nagre-ring ng bell, Coach F. Teodoro continues on those aggressive drives. Has been fairly quiet. 18 in the first half. Just a lone point here in the second half.
Been allowing his other players to take charge of the offense.
Pero sabi mo, ito si Jaime Teodoro checking in, I think a little over halfway through that third period. Kung freshness lang ang usapan.
Pinace din siya ng coaching staff. Pero siguro we can expect him to start attacking right about now, no? At this point of the game.
2 out of 2 to cut the lead down to 2. 56-54. Abante pa rin ang Bulacan. Approaching the 6.5 mark dito sa ating ballgame. Lacson. Now Kalachan, open for 3. Gets another one.
Ito yung designated marksman itong JT Bulacan.
Teodoro, this time with a step back. Gets it to fall.
Good looking fall away there from Jaime Teodoro. Upping his production to, I believe, 23 points.
23 indeed. Babasa 3 kalamangan ng Bulacan. Fajardo. Kick out. Kalachan for another 3. Gets another one to fall. Miggy Kalachan. Mainit dito sa fourth.
Ginawang asintahan yung kamay ni Anton Lopez doon.
Coming up with a steal is Indaya. That layup will give Bulacan a 5-point advantage, 8-point advantage rather, 64-56. First, take a look at that 3-pointer back-to-back para kay Miggy Kalachan to up the lead to 6 as Indaya. His layup makes it an 8-point ball game, 64-56. Timeout muna ang Cavite City. Back with the last 5 and 37 dito sa ating ball game. For an answer with their own version of a 3 was Cavite City. Misfiring was King Kobe Angulo.
Pero so far, no, itong Bulacan getting a lot of production from a lot of players in this game. No? You got 4 players in double digits right now for Bulacan. That's Lacson, De La Vega, Indaya, and Calachan.
This is Lacson. Off to the left. Able to keep it alive is Fajardo. Another offensive rebound. Chance to reset. Lacson from the corner.
Way short.
Opportunity para sa Cavite City makalapit. Down by 8. Naganyo.
Oh, yes. And Anton Lopez gesturing that he was wide open on the opposite corner.
Hindi makakapitalize sa mga opportunities itong Cavite City here in the 4th. Fajardo. It's a switch. Calachan has been hot here in the 4th. Ooh. Pass a bit behind kay Fajardo. There's 5 seconds to shoot now. Able to escape, be beaten, and gets the finish. Yuan Fajardo with his own flex.
Shade of Samboy limb there for Yuan Fajardo with a back scratcher.
Alam mo, wala na siyang pupuntahan.
Oo. Dati usong-uso yung tira na yun sa mga high flyers, ano, yung back scratcher na yun. No? Doon makita yung lakas ng katawan din itong si Yuan Fajardo. That was a very difficult. Kailangan malakas yung core mo doon eh. Para magawa mo yung move na yan.
Usually, sa free throw ko lang nakikita yan eh. Yung binabalik ng sa likod yung bola.
Alan kay Dick. No?
Naganyo denied by Indaya. Defensive presence ito ni Indaya. Number of steals and that time a block.
3 steals so far in a block for Indaya.
Sidestep maneuver para kay De La Vega. Trying to set up Fajardo. Ball recovered by Cavite City. Naganyo, trap. But ball will stay with Cavite City. Just 4 seconds to get the ball across.
Ref correcting himself. Twice.
Yep. Got me a bit confused kasi unang correction niya, Cavite City pa rin naman. Where's the correction? But finally, able to figure it out. Take another look at that Fajardo back scratcher. Sabi mo, Coach F,
you know.
Over Jaime Teodoro.
So, pumlex pa pala ng konti.
Hindi ko nga sa'yo.
Sumi-implode.
3 and 47 left. It's a 10-point lead para sa Bulacan. (66 to 56). Bulacan now up by double digits with 3 and 44 remaining dito sa ating ball game. This is Fajardo. Kick out. Calachan from the corner. That time too over-aggressive on the closeout dahil nakadalawa na nga ito si Miggy.
Poor closeout there by Jaime Teodoro.
A bit crumbling itong Cavite City here in the 4th quarter, Coach F. Only 8 points.
Gaining momentum na, no? Saka confidence itong JT Bulacan Taipan. They've been providing us with play after play of good basketball.
Getting the first to fall is Miggy Calachan. Three and a half left dito sa ating ball game. Make that 2 out of 2. One more coming his way. Make that 3 out of 3. So nakadalawang tres na ito si Miggy Calachan dito sa fourth period natin, Coach Ev. 3 out of 3. So virtually 3 3-pointers na na-convert niya rito.
He's basically, and with those 3 free throws, siya na ngayon yung top scorer para dito sa Bulacan.
What a time for those 3-pointers to come. And even si Laksamana nga, nakapag-adjust din in that 3-pointer. And when the outside shots began to fall, biglang alago itong JT Bulacan Taipan up by 13 now, 69-56. And Daya loses the leather. But, turnover naman para sa Cavite.
Ooh.
Would have been another highlight, but De La Vega missing strong. Another steal para sa Bulacan. Bit careless itong Cavite City. Back-to-back turnovers.
And Miggy Calachan making a strong case for player of the game honors with his performance here in the fourth quarter.
De La Vega adjusting. Able to track down his own miss. Another offensive rebound para sa JT Bulacan Taipan. Calachan. Dancing with Gonzalez. Too much dancing. Lopez goes to the other side and able to protect that basketball from De La Vega.
Great execution there of the Pinoy step. Ton Lopez refusing to fold. Getting the pass from Pio Gonzalez and whoop.
Naman. Natakasan ito si Prex and he knew Prex De La Vega was coming.
Yeah, oh. There's another Pinoy step for you.
Make that 16 now para kay Anton Lopez. That Robin to the production naman of Jaime Teodoro. Need a lot more of that. 2 and 12 remaining. Time no longer on the side of Cavite City. De La Vega. De La Vega pa rin. Turn around.
Way off. Nagulat yata doon sa announcer natin.
The turnovers really hurting para dito sa Cavite City. They've been getting the stops. At binabalik din naman ang agad nila. Wala dito sa Bulacan.
After a quick rest on the bench, Miggy Calachan back on the floor para dito sa Bulacan. Replacing Laksamana.
Nagpichi-pichi lang ata dun sa bench, Coach.
Oo nga. Ako natatempt na akong itong pichi-pichi sa harap.
Ayun naman ang masaklap dahil nga mabilis lang yung pahinga. Miggy Calachan was caught with his jersey tucked out. Which is unfortunate dahil it will lead to this technical free throw which Anton Lopez will sink to make this a 10-point ball game.
Still a very manageable lead here para sa Cavite. They just need to stop turning the ball over after getting those stops.
Chance of defense now coming from Cavite City. They go to Lacson. Shadowed by Paras. Lacson has 7 to work with. Through the middle. That floater will fall. Jude Lacson.
Also having a great game. 16 points so far. Now the leading scorer para sa Bulacan.
Papalit-palit, no? Fajardo called for that personal.
Kaya hindi pa tayo sure kung sino yung ating Chef's Magic best player of the game.
Just a tough cover para kay Riley dahil obviously Jude has quicker feet.
And very experienced, no?
Lead up to a dozen, 71-59. Paras. Goes to Villena. Tap from behind there by De La Vega.
Villena, no points here in this game, no?
Looking to slow things down now. Itong JT Bulacan Taipan enjoying this 12-point advantage. Approaching the final minute here in this ball game. As Lacson once again, that time on the right side of the basketball.
Making mincemeat of the defense there of Cavite, scoring at will. Last 2 possessions, itong si Jude Lacson.
Lopez missing on that 3. Just 2 out of 13 from beyond the arc itong Cavite City in this game.
Look at De La Vega, able to get that rebound. Gallen turns the ball over.
Teodoro, shot won't fall. Villena Trying to carve his way inside. Finally, get his first 2 of the game.
I think medyo na-fatigue na rin si Jaime Teodoro. No? Kitang-kita mo doon sa last layup na yun, medyo ano siya, walang lift eh.
28 seconds remaining. We'll have to take another look, but the initial call was Bulacan basketball. Sila dozen ang kalamangan dito ng JT Bulacan Taipan. After being down for much of this contest, Coach F, pero yun nga, hindi rin nila hinayaan na makabitaw ng tuluyan itong Cavite City. I think the biggest lead of Cavite was only 8, if I'm not mistaken.
Twice, Cavite threatened to blow this game wide open, no? Pero nag-go on a mini run itong Bulacan, keeping the game close until na-deliver na nila yung telling blow dito sa 4th quarter, leading by as much as I believe 12 points, no?
It's clearly a tap from, I believe, Indaya. Pero ang tanong na lang is if tumama ba kay Lopez after.
I think binaliktad nila yung call niya.
Another opportunity para sa Cavite City. Maybe mathematically improbable, but nevertheless, they would like to talk it over with 24.7 seconds left in this game. Final 24.7 seconds ito sa ating ball game. Abante pa rin ang 12 ang JT Bulacan Taipan in this battle of undefeated, or sorry, kanina ko pa sinasabing undefeated, Coach Chef. Battle of winless teams dito sa ating season number 3. 0-6 itong JT Bulacan Taipan, 0-7 naman ang Cavite City.
Barring any monumental collapse, no, by Bulacan, I think they safely have this game in the bag. It's a matter of finishing well.
Lopez still can't get that 3 to fall. Fajardo look to just hold on as JT Bulacan Taipan will get their first victory. Hindi naman kung paano mag-celebrate itong Bulacan, and took them 7 games.
Yeah, para pumasok sa playoffs, no? This might be the spark that they need to turn this season around.
Certainly something to build on para dito nga sa Bulacan, and unfortunately para sa Cavite City, this will be their 8th straight defeat sa ating 18 under North Division. But kudos to Anton Lopez, Jaime Teodoro. They really tried to carry the load para nga dito sa Cavite City. But especially in that 4th period, biglang uminit sa labas itong Bulacan, and unable to recover was Cavite City.
Yeah, too many players just stepped up para dito sa JT Bulacan Taipan, no? And most notable of which, special mention natin, si Prix de la Vega scoring 14, itong si Indaya with 12, si Calachan with 15 to go along with 4 out of 8 from 3-point country, no? Pero yung even Laksamana, may late 3 doon na critical para sa Bulacan. Pero syempre, game-long brilliance ang basihan natin for best player of the game. Chef's Magic, best player of the game. And we have no choice but to give it to the diminutive point guard. Lacking in height pero not lacking in heart and skill. Itong si Jude Lacson with 18 points.
And he is with our Nicole Lim as our Chef's Magic Player of the Game.
Mga kaliga, kasama ko ngayon ang ating Chef's Magic Player of the Game from Bulacan, Taipan. We have Jade Lacson. Jade, congratulations on getting your first win. Gaano ka-importante itong panalo nyo at paano mo napanatili ang composure mo throughout the game?
Sobrang importante po sa amin ang laro na to kasi first win po namin. Down na down po kami ng mga last games kasi syempre lose streak po kami and ayun, yung panalo po namin na to, nakapagpabalik po ng kumpiyansa namin and ayun, sana po magsunod-sunod na. And yung composure ko po sa laro, na-ensayo lang po namin araw-araw. Kahit na bumabagyo, nag-ensayo po kami. Ayun lang po.
Jude, meron ka bang gustong batiin o pasalamatan?
Una-una po, nagpapasalamat po kay Lord God. Then, sa mga boss po namin, kala Boss Joventay, kala Boss Charles Kim po, and sa Laka po, Laka Families, kala Miss Edith po, kala Ma'am Jazz, kala Miss Joy, and kala Sir Andy, Coach Paul, Coach Giro, Coach Shawan, and kala Coach Bart. And sa mga coach ko po sa JRU, kala Coach Hernani, kala Coach Jody, kala Coach Shaggy, kala Coach Martin, and kala Coach Del. And sa mga teammates ko dito sa Laka and sa JRU. Ayun po. Pati po family ko, kala Mama, Papa, Kuya James, ayun po.
Once again, congratulations to our player of the game and to Bulacan, Taipan. And we also have our assist man and defensive player of the game. Gentlemen.
Maraming salamat, Nicole. Congratulations once again, Rich Jude Lacson as our Chef's Magic Player of the Game. Jaime Teodoro naman ang ating The Hustle Club Defensive Player of the Game. 7 rebounds to go with those 23 big points para sa Cavite City despite that losing effort. And ating Don Benitos, Assist Man of the Game naman, Yuan Fajardo. 5 assists for this young man. All smiles para sa JT Bulacan Taipan, getting their first victory here in season number 3 and getting the clean sweep in the 14-16 and 18 under divisions. And dyan na nga matatapos ang ating coverage ngayong araw. Pero bago yan, reminder lamang, Middle East leg coming soon sa ating lahat. MPBL, Junior MPBL Global naman, 10 under 12, 14, 16, and 18 under divisions. 5 divisions po ang pwede nyo salihan dyan sa ating Middle East leg. Very excited for that one as well. Final thoughts dito sa ating mga laro, Coach, bago tayo magpaalam?
Well, we've seen a lot of players stepping up for sa lahat ng age divisions, no? Despite the long layoff. So it bodes well para doon sa mga respective teams nila.
Diyan na mag-wrap up ang ating coverage on this Sunday. Maraming salamat po for tuning in on behalf of my partner, Coach F. Francisco, Nicole Lim, our courtside reporter, and the hardworking men and women of our production team. Ang aming butihing floor director, Philip Obensa, Direct Josh, and Direct Jethro. Maraming salamat po. We'll see you next week for more of Manny Pacquiao's Junior MPBL, ang liga ng bawat batang Pilipino.
Liga ng bayan na to, mga kabataan na sugod. Junior MPBL para sa'yo, ang liga ng bawat batang Pilipino. Liga ng bayan